Fate is not an eagle. It creeps like a rat. And the hairy rodent was waiting behind one of those doors. Of course, I had no choice. I had to open one. Being a gentleman, I knocked first. When I awoke the next morning, the only thing holding me to the floor was super glue.
My God, that makes no sense at all.
That's because you know nothing about love.
I know about love.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Get on with it.
Well, anyway, that's when I met her. Fatima. I was super secret undercover. Fatima went undercover with me. I cannot say more. Except that Fatima had this itty-bitty flashlight. And while we were under the covers, she showed me this thing on her leg. I can't say what it was, but it was sort of like a map that leads up her leg to this forest. I suspect this forest is a dangerous place where a man could lose his soul.
Better take a chainsaw.
Could lose his soul and find himself alone again with a hole where there was once a beating heart. This is dangerous work.
Sit down, you blithering baboon.
Shut your fat yap! I have one more minute and I'm using every inch! Anyway, Fatima broke my heart when she did the horsey with the gorilla. Love was not in the cards for Fatima. Her deck was filled with 100 one-eyed jacks, and I was the joker.
Are you completely retarded? Horsey with a gorilla. That's the most ridiculous thing that I have ever heard.
That's because you know nothing about love!
I know about love.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do! Who did that? You want some of this?
Hey, Beat Bob, is the rubber room really closing?
Yeah, man. Last night. End of a far-out era.
No, why the shutdown?
It's the man.
I fucking hate the man.
The man is gonna level the rubber room and put up a pottery barn.
Piss damn pot-licking mother flipper, a pottery barn? I was gonna have a show here.
Have you tried Gorgonzola?
The cheese?
Nah, the gallery, man. Have you tried Gorgonzola?
You mean the Gagosian? The Gagosian gallery?
Cheese? What are you talking about, man? Whoa, what happened to you, mean Fred?
Buzz off, Bob! Oh, man. No more. Every time we go out, you beat the shit out of somebody.
Shut up, Gary, or you're gonna get another spanking.
Small Lily, you are Babester. Stone cold Babester.
Babester? Where'd you pull that little ditty from, dork? That beatnik bowl went out decades ago.
What you writing there, Gary?
This is a masterpiece.
Oh, needs a comma.
Commas are for those who know not how to write. Hey, everyone! This guy uses commas. Can you believe it? Ha! Total absurdum.
What's your story about?
Well, it's not about me. See, everything you write is about you. You wallow in it. Self-pity.
I write about what I know.
And you are the master of tiny ideas.
A broken heart is not a tiny idea. Broken hearts are universal.
And yours is pathetic.
That's because you know nothing about love.
I know about love.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't!
What are we going to do about this place closing?
Farrah Fox, you are one stone cold.
Jesus. Is anybody up next?
Alexis just finished his little hitty ditty.
Has anybody seen my calculator? Because I need to do some calculating. Like how many do-nothings does it take to screw a light bulb?
Oh no, here we go again.
Alexis Thrill, You ever screwed a light bulb?
No, but he's done the horsey with a gorilla.
The man is gonna close this dump. So, tonight, I'm gonna do a reverse striptease. I'm gonna go backstage and take off all my clothes, and then I'm gonna put them on backwards and stand on my head. Then I'm gonna reverse the whole process before I come back out here and have another beer. Can any of you bums guess the significance of what I'm about to do?
You're turning the urinal upside down. You're doing a Duchamp.
You know about Duchamp?
A urinal becomes a fountain when you turn it upside down.
I dig that.
They drive me insane. What are they talking about?
Marcel Duchamp, the father of Dada, the most influential artist of the 20th century. Read a book, Gary.
I read books. I write books.
No. You can't fight the future. Poodle parlors, crap boutiques. That's the future.
You're the man, Stan. You own the place.
Doesn't matter. Developers had the property condemned. Move out. Get out.
Open up another rubber room.
Where? This was the last holdout in this whole screwed up city.
Torch the place. Collect the insurance.
Yeah. No insurance.
Well, you have to do something.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Clover.
Clover.
Oh, baby.
They all hung out. Duchamp and all the Dadaists. They were painters and poets, blah, 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 at some dive in Paris. They were all screwing each other's girlfriends and smoking opium. And they all loved art, but they hated it even more. They thought it stunk. So what did they do?
Order more drinks.
No. Duchamp turned a urinal upside down and said, look, if I call this art, then it's art, and you can all just go fuck yourselves. And the whole world went completely batshit, and then World War I started.
Because of an upside-down urinal?
No, because of the Nazis.
Nazis were World War II.
That's what the history books want you to think. Anyway, the Nazis stole the urinal from a museum.
Why didn't they just go to a urinal store?
Because it had to be Duchamp's urinal. God, you're thick. Anyway, now what? What's next? What's the next big idea?
Well, you sure can't turn a urinal upside down again. That horse is out of the barn.
We gotta move past upside down urinals.
Well, it's gonna be difficult.
It's gotta be done.
Without a doubt.
If we don't do it, who will?
It has to happen.
For the good of humanity.
Solid.
People. People. Shut up! Since this is it, the last night at the Rubber Room, I'm gonna show something special. A 1972 avant-garde masterpiece from the underrated director, Trent Harris. Is Trent here tonight? Trent? Oh, fuck it. Roll the projector.
Did you know I'm still in love with you?
This is just painful.
Did you? I'm still in love with you.
Over, Dover. I dig your work, girl.
The concept is simple. I make a painting for the horse. His name is Palindrome. And then I copy it 3 times.
A triptych horse homage. Comment on the groovy nature of a threesome.
Well, and then there's the Freudian thing about sex with horses.
I love sex with horses.
Really? Me too.
Say, why don't we pull a Catherine the Great and saddle up in the back room?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, Slick. I got an old man.
I care not. Beat Bob's a free flyer.
Oh, that's because you know nothing about love.
Oh, Beat Bob knows about love.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Beat Bob is a lover, and he knows about love.
No. You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
First, you had people thinking in caves. That got old, so they moved into houses. People could think better in a house because it wasn't so fucking cold. But then TV came along and thinking stopped.
That's not my question. I'm talking about the progression of ideas. Once in a blue moon, eye-openers that change the game. You know, like the urinal.
Like the urinal.
What's the next big idea, the next art movement, the blasto idea that shakes and bakes and causes humans to evolve as a species?
Well, it begins with 1,000 tweakers.
Tweakers?
Speed freaks, you know tweakers?
Oh.
So the tweakers tweet one twit consisting of one word to a computer, and the twits are arranged according to the time of the tweet by the tweaker.
So the time of the twit from the tweaker orders the twits?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Then the twits are herded into a tweaker's tweet twister, and the tweet twister takes the twits and jumbles them again, and then the twits are added to the original tweaker's tweets, which are arranged according to the time of the twit.
So we have 2 sets of twits.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now the 2 sets of twits are put into a verbalizer, which adds a verb when needed, and the twits begin to take shape as sentences.
God, this is brilliant.
Then the sentences are tweeted back to the tweakers, and the tweakers add 3 words spelled backwards, then tweet their twits back to the tweaker tweet twister, which twists the tweets, and the twits become ideas. The loop continues forever. What emerges is the ever-changing voice of the hive.
The twisted twit movement. Wow.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, dilly, do.
No, you don't. Don't go telling me that you do, because I know that you don't.
Yes, I doubly, dilly, definitely do.
No, you dilly-milly don't.
Here is another excerpt from my book, Fate is a Hairy Rodent, by Alexis Thrill. The space people were very polite, and they were from the planet Yikes. They were sort of like hippies with 3 ears, only some of them wore glasses, and they worshipped a shiny rock and they liked bubbles. Slide, please. They had been sent on a mission to roam the universe, to find love, to take some back to Yikes. I explained to them that love can destroy a man, and that Yikes is better off without it. I told them about the crying, and the hair loss, and the part where you blubber on the phone in the middle of the night. Next slide, please. Then, the people of Yikes asked me to give them some love, and I told them I was completely out. That Fatima had taken my love and bombed it like a ditch in the desert. Then I said, I will never love again. Then they gave me $10,000 and said thanks. Next slide, please. That was when the probes began.
No, you don't.
I do, man, I do.
I do, but you don't.
Well, I did a minute ago.
What are we talking about again?
one stone cold.
You don't know me, man. There's like a lot of fish and things in the sea, so don't go knowing me. I'm an empty room, man. Nobody knows what an empty room looks like.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm a mystery man. A mystery wrapped in a taco. Give me your drink. Give me an intro.
Hey, Hepcats, I don't know quite who this girl is. She claims to be a mysterious taco.
Listen up, coolsters. I got a story to tell you about my daddy. My daddy gives me what I want. Nothing. My daddy gives me what I need. Nothing. Oh, I really need nothing, man. I really feel nothing. Nothing makes me hungry. Oh, my daddy gives me what I want. Nothing. He really gives it to me hard, like a cat on goofballs. He really gives it to me hard. I like it hard. Nothing makes me wet. Nothing really sends me, man. Like to nowhere, man. Like to nowhere land. I land in nowhere, man. Clinging to nothing. Really needing nothing. Really knowing nothing. I wear nothing. I wear it naked. As a berry. My daddy gives me what I want. Nothing. He really gives it to me. He really gives it to me hard. I like it hard. Nothing makes me wet.
I think I got that mysterious taco thing. It's like that fish in the water thing, right? It's like a fish taco. That's what you are, girl. You a fish taco?
Give me your drink.
Fatima. Oh, it's me. Alexis.
The guy, like super glue, he has a thing for hairy rodents.
You remember?
You were doing the horsey with the gorilla.
Oh, that guy. How's it hanging, man?
You made me mad. Not mad, but crazy mad.
Bummer.
The kind of crazy mad that makes a guy totally insane. I love you, and then I hate you, and then I miss you, and then I'm filled with self-loathing.
What's your name again?
Alexis! My brain goes round and round, and I get into a big fight in my head, and I always lose, and my brain won't stop doing it. You broke my heart.
Listen up, Alan.
Alexis! Alexis Thrill.
Listen up, Thrill. Love nothing, man. Want nothing.
Oh, horse shit! I love you, and it has made me a blubbering mess.
Well, then you really know nothing about love.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Well, then why are you in love with someone who doesn't even know your name?
She got a point there, Alexis.
Buzz off, Bob!
Wow. Like, get your head out of it, man. Don't you realize that there are all like these little Chinese people who don't even have enough to eat or even like a radio? And they're like these kids in India that eat bugs and stuff just to stay alive, man. And there are these dudes in Korea that eat puppies, man. With soy sauce. With soy sauce, man. Feel for the puppies.
The puppies?
And hobos, man. I mean, nobody loves a hobo. They don't even have shoes. And dolphins can talk, man. And they get caught up in nets and turned into tuna fish, and they can, like, talk, man. What would you say to them?
The dolphins?
Ugh, get your head out of it, man. Get into the real world. All you think about is yourself. You're selfish, man. Get over it. Do something for humanity.
She got a point there, Alexis.
I need another drink.
So what are you gonna do when this place closes, Miguel?
A busboy can always find another job. What are you going to do? You people are all drunks and communists. The women are easy and nobody thieves. You're all going to end up in jail or the naughty house. You're all in deep trouble.
You are one wise busboy, Miguel. We need a miracle.
Okay, I will pray for you.
Who was that?
Caldiero is coming. He heard and he's coming. It's a miracle.
Caldiero? No way.
Way.
It's a miracle. Caldiero is coming.
Caldiero. He's seen the best minds of our generation destroyed. He hangs with Dylan. He's coming here?
It's a miracle.
I saw him levitate the Pentagon, and his poacher grudged out 2 presidents.
Caldiero is coming. Caldiero is coming. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Caldiero is coming.
I love Caldiero. The man never sells out.
Me neither, man.
You know what? You could poke me in the eye with a stick. I'd never sell out.
You could poke me in the brain with a tree. Give me $1 million. I'd cut my ear off.
Huh. Is there anyone in this room who'd ever sell out?
No
Fucking way.
Never sell out.
This is a stupid question.
Never sell out.
Nope. I wouldn't sell out.
Is that him? That's him. I think. Is that him?
Could be. No, that's not him. It might be him.
What are you gonna say if it's him?
If it is him, I'm gonna say, I dig your work, Mr. Caldiero.
God, you sound like a frightened puppy.
Oh my God, that's him. Oh my God. It's him! He's coming! He's coming!
Can I see your ID? I'm just a joke. That was just a joking joke. I'm not serious. I'm just a joke. I think you're over 21. Obviously, you are way over 21. You look like a baby. You look like a big baby with a beard. You look terrific. And you, sir, you are my idol. I love you. Not in a bad way, but in the good kind of way. I mean, love is no joke. I mean, it can be funny, and I love funny. But oh no, you're not funny. And I love your work. Oh God. Why am I sweating like this? I think I have distemper.
Could you sign my face?
More. Water.
Water's no problem. I'm Bob. Beat Bob Bentley from Boston. I'm a bongo beater. And I love your work. And if you ever need a beating, I could. I mean, I would be so totally honored.
Good God, Bob, look at your crotch.
This is not pee. I love America.
Welcome to the rubber room. What do you need?
One pulverized apricot pit, one gallbladder from a blowfish, and one partially pink Amazon tree toad. Put them all together in a blender, add 2 ice cubes, and a half a bottle of tequila.
I'm on it. How fast can you get an order here?
Delivery for Small Lily.
Here.
I have 1 pulverized apricot pit, 1 gallbladder from a blowfish, and 1 partially pink Amazon tree toad, cash or charge.
Miguel, take this stuff. You know what to do. Make it so.
One ice cold tolo trito for Mr. Callero.
Bring me the mind bender.
Way too cool.
I think they want one of us to take the ladder.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, I would do it, but I'm a girl.
Yeah, I'm a girl too, so I can't do it.
I would do it, but I'm with the girl, so I can't do it.
I can't do it. I got a sprained ankle.
I would do it, but I've got to wash my hair.
I would love to do it, but I gotta wash my hair too.
Well, somebody got to do it.
I will do it. For all the hobo dolphins. For all the little Chinese people who eat bugs and stuff. For the good of humanity.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm a developer. I bought planet Earth. I'm a developer. I bought planet Earth.
You can't buy Earth.
Already did.
Pottery Barn know about this? They've got lawyers.
Me too. Me too. I got them too.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. I'm not drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Are you?
Who'd you buy it from?
People from planet Yikes.
They don't own Earth.
They did. I do. Now.
Those buggers really know nothing about love.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They came to Earth looking for love, and that's when they probed me. And I told them they were looking for love in all the wrong places, and they said, so are you. And then they said, you have made a mess of your life, and I said, I already know that. And the fate has made me this way, and I hate that hairy rodent. And they said, there's no such thing as fate. And I said, well, then you explain why I'm a big mess. And they said, because you were a dork, and then we got into a big fight. And then they said, to the people of Yikes, don't blame rodents for their problems, and that they always take responsibility for their actions. And I said, what are you, a bunch of Republicans?
Well, they are Republicans. They sold me Earth. I'm going to turn it into a high-end tourist resort. You people need to move out.
How are we supposed to do that?
Not my problem. Everybody's got to go.
Everybody?
Well, we could use a few bus boys.
So I did some serious negotiating with the saucer dude. And the good news is, the rubber room stays open.
It's a miracle.
Alexis Thrill, you the man.
The bad news is that it will be part of an amusement park for aliens.
Do we get paid?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind aliens.
Nope, me neither. Aliens are nice people.
Aliens rock.
I've always liked aliens.
My book is about aliens.
I'll paint a sign with horses that says, "Welcome, aliens."
I am an alien.
Whoa. That was the best sex I've had since grade school.